children, welcome back to your maths class. Today we are going to start a new lesson, that is ninth lesson, algebraic expressions and identities. In lower classes you already studied that algebraic expression. What is meant by an algebraic expression? Using variables and constants we can form an algebraic expression. Here for example, examples of simply algebraic expression we can say, otherwise expression simply if you are saying, that also means algebraic expression. Example for algebraic expression, x plus 3. What is the variable here? X is the variable, 3 is the constant number. Using variables and a constant number we can form algebraic expression. Variable means every time its value is going on change. That means x, whatever values you are giving, that will be its value. That is why we are calling x is the variable. Here 2y minus y is the variable, 3x square is the variable, 4xy plus 7, xy, x, comma y, all are the x and y are the variables here. So, all examples of algebraic expression. Next I am discussing terms, factors and coefficients you want to discuss. What is mean by terms? Here I am using the same example, x plus 3. What are the terms here? Terms are x comma 3. Then in 2y minus y, how many terms are there? 2y. Terms are 2y comma minus 5 are the terms. In 3x square is only one term. Term is 3x square only one term. Then 4xy plus 7, 4xy comma 7 are the terms. Terms are here, just you want to look the plus and minus sign is there. In that between what number is written, that here plus is there. This is the one term, 3 will be the another term. Here minus is the 2y will be the one term and if minus 5 will be the another term. Terms will be the product of the factors. Terms will be the product of factors. That means here x only there, so 1 into x, that will be the product. 2y is the one term, so 2 into y are the factors. So terms are forming by the product of the factors. So 2 into y, 2y is the one term, minus y will be the another term. Here 3 into x, that will be 3x square. That also will be the product of the factors. Then 4xy is one term, 7 will be the another term. 4 into x into y, we are forming one term, 7 will be the another term. Then next one is coefficients. The numerical factor of a term is known as the numerical coefficient, or simply we can call as coefficient. Then first we have written the term as x. Then what will be the numerical factor? Simply x is written means its numerical factor will be 1. So its coefficient will be 1. In the case of a 2y, what will be its numerical coefficient, or simply coefficient? 2 will be its number. The numerical factor of a term, is known as its coefficient. 3x square, 3 will be the coefficient, and 4xy, 4 will be the coefficient, and 7 also a coefficient. Simply 7 is writing means this will be 7 into x raised to 0. X raised to the power 0 means that is equal to 1. So 1 into 7 again it becomes 7. So 7 also will be a coefficient. Then if the question asking like that, what will be the coefficient of y? Here that will be 2. What will be the coefficient of xy? That will be 4. Then what will be the coefficient of x raised to 0? That will be 7. Simply a number is written means its coefficient will be, simply a number is written means that will be the coefficient of x raised to 0. Here minus y was written, so that will be minus y into x raised to 0. So x raised to 0's coefficient will be minus 5. That sign also you want to look. Clear now? Terms means here plus and minus sign in both sides you want to look, that will be its terms. Here two terms are there, x is one term, 3 will be the another term. Here also two term. Thus Factors means terms are formed by the product of factors. 4xy means 4 into x into y. The numerical factor of a term is known as its coefficient. Next we are discussing about the monomial. An algebraic expression having one term. Then monomial means an algebraic expression having one term. An algebraic expression having one term. That is known as the algebraic expression having one term is known as the monomial. Can you give one example? Having one term. That is known as the monomial. Can you give one example? If you are writing simply x, that is an algebraic monomial. Only one term is there. If x plus 3 is writing, is it one monomial? No. It is having two terms. So x plus 3 is not a monomial. If you are writing 4y, that is a monomial. If you are writing 7xy, that is also a monomial. Only one term. Here plus minus nothing is there. So here only one term. If you are writing 4xy plus 7, that is two terms. So these all are the example for a monomial. Simply if you are writing a number 3, that also a monomial because that will be the coefficient of x raised to 0. So this will be the example for monomial. Binomial means an algebraic expression having two terms. That is known as binomial. Then can you give examples? X plus 3 is a binomial. 2y minus 5 also a binomial. 4xy plus 7. This also having two terms. This all are the example for the binomial. Next, trinomial means an algebraic expression having three terms. And simplified form you are writing. When you are writing the note, you want to write an algebraic expression having one term. An algebraic expression having two terms. An algebraic expression having three terms. That is known as the trinomial. Give one example. 3x square plus 4x plus 2. This, how many terms are there? This is the one term, two term, three terms. That is an example for trinomial. Next one, 4x plus 5y plus 8. This is also a trinomial. That is three term. Next, all this comes under a general term that is known as the polynomial. An algebraic expression having 1, 2 or 3 or more terms all comes under the general form that is known as the polynomial. The condition of the polynomials never will be a negative power. Suppose that if you are writing 5 by x, that you want to write as 5 into x raised to minus 1. So negative power or fraction, root x if you are writing, root x. 4 into root x, that means 4 into x raised to 1 by 2 coming. These all are nodes come under the polynomial. So, every time power of the variable will be a positive number or whole number will be there or counting number will be the power of the variable, then only it will become a polynomial. Non-negative integer want to get. That means negative number will not be possible. Fraction also all will be 0 to 1 to that power of the variable will be a whole number 0, 1, 2, 3 like that proper number you want to get, then only it will become a polynomial. Then next I am discussing like and unlike terms. Polynomial means you want to write the definition in algebraic expression having 1, 2 or 2, 3 or more terms, all known as the polynomials. All these are the example for the polynomial. Like and unlike terms. What is mean by like and unlike term? Suppose that I am writing 3x. Then its variable will be x. Then if you are writing 5x, this will be the like terms. the variable will be same variable and power of the variable also will be same. If you are writing 3x and 4x square, this is unlike term. Unlike terms. If you are writing 3x and 7y, this also unlike terms. Like term means variable will be the same and power of the variable also will be the same. If you are writing 5xy, then what will be the like term of 5xy? 9xy. This will be the like terms. Clear? Like term means same variable and its power. Variable's power also will be same. Like that terms are known as the like terms. If 3x and 4x square you are taking, that will be unlike terms. 3x and 7y, that also unlike terms. For addition and subtraction of the algebraic expression, you want to like terms only you can add or subtract. Suppose that 3x and 4x square we can't add. 3x plus 7y, it is not possible. Then 3x plus 5x, you can add 3 plus 5, 8, 8x will be. So, like terms only you can add and subtract. Next question. Add 7x square minus 4x plus 5 and 9x minus 10. You want to add this two. I already told you like terms only you can add. Then first you can write this 7x square minus 4x plus 5 add is the then plus 9x minus 10. Then we can look the like terms and you can add. 7x square, just check here, no x square terms are there, so we can write that same itself, 7x square. Then next look, here x term, here 9x, so minus 4x and 9x are the like terms. Here minus 4, these two you can add, minus 4 plus 9, one is positive number and one is the negative number. Then you want to subtract, then 9 minus 4 you will get plus 5 and you want to give the sign of the bigger number. Here bigger number is plus 9. So minus 4 plus 9 means that will be plus 5x. Plus 5x. Then plus 5 and minus 10. Constant numbers are there. Plus 5 and minus 10 means subtract. That is 10 minus 5 you will get 5. And sign of this bigger one that you want to give minus. So 7x square plus 5x minus 5 will be your answer. So addition is over. Next one, 3 terms are given, 3 questions are given. This is one question and this also, and this all are the what term? Monomial, binomial and trinomial, all having 3 terms. Here also 3 terms, here also 3 terms. All these terms you want to add. Then in between we can put the plus sign. 7xy plus 5yz plus 5yz minus 3zx, then plus 4yz plus 9zx minus 4y plus, what is the sign here? Minus 3xz plus 5x minus 2xy. This is our question. Then we can look the like terms. Here xy, 7xy. Any other place you are looking xy minus 2xy. Then 7xy minus 2. 7 minus 2 you will get 7 minus 2, 5. So 5xy will be the answer. Next I am looking yz term is there. Here yz, any other place yz. Here also yz, no other. Then 5 plus 4, both are plus sign, then 5 plus 4 you will get 9 yz. Next I am looking zx. Here one zx is there, here also one more zx. Xz and zx are same because a into b is same as b into a. In the case of a multiplication, You already studied that commutative law, A into B equal to B into A. So this ZX and X set, that place only changed, X into Z and Z into X both are, you are getting the same answer. So minus 3X Z also there. So three terms are there. Minus 3ZX plus 9. This will be the minus 3 plus 9 minus 3 all having the ZX coefficient. Then minus 3 means minus 6. Minus 6 plus 9 means plus 3. So that will be 3ZX. Then how many? This term over, this also over, this over, then this also, like xy also. Then the remaining terms are minus 4y. No like terms, y terms are not there. So we can write that as same minus 4y plus 5x. 5 also 5x. X like terms also not there. So we can write also the same. So 5x. This will be our answer. I think it will be clear. You want to check the like terms and you want to add. While how you are adding the integers, that also you want to add. Two negative numbers are adding, you want to give add and negative sign. If one positive number and negative number adding, you want to subtract the two numbers and give the sign of the greater number. Bigger number minus smaller number you want to do, and the sign will be the sign of the greater number. You already know that two positive numbers adding, you are adding and give the positive sign itself. Okay now? Next question. Subtract 5x square minus 4y square plus 6y minus 3 from 7x square minus 4yxy plus 8y square plus 5x minus 3y. Subtraction also you can do, like terms only you can subtract. Then from number you already knows that subtract 5 from 7. Then which number you will write the from 7 means 7 you want to write first. Here also from number we will write first. What is the from number? 7x square minus 4xy plus 8y square plus 5x minus 3y. Then subtract. Then we are putting that minus. Then we will write that question. Bracket 5x square minus 4y square plus 6y minus 3. This is the rule. From number, from what is the algebraic expression given, we are writing first. Then subtract, that minus we will put. Next number we will put in the bracket. Then first we want to write the same. 7x square minus 4xy plus 8y square plus 5x minus 3y. Then using this minus you want to multiply all this. Minus into 5x square. We are opening that bracket. That means minus into 5x square means minus 5x square. Minus into minus, that will become plus 4y square. Minus into plus, again minus 6y. 2 minus minus 3 means that will become plus 3. Once again minus 5x square into minus means minus 5x square. Minus into minus means that will become plus. Minus into plus minus. Minus into minus, we are getting plus 3. Using that minus, all the inside bracket numbers you want to multiply. 2 minus coming, it will become plus. 1 minus and plus, that will become minus itself. Now you can look the like terms. Here 7x square. Where is x square term? Minus 5x square. No other x square terms. So 7 minus 5 you will get 2. 2x square. Then minus 4xy. No other xy terms. So we can do subtraction. We can write down the same number. Minus 4xy. Then y square. Where is the y square term? Here 8y square. Here 4y square. 8 plus 4, you will get 12y square. 12 y square. Then 5x, no other like term, so you want to write that as 5x itself. Then what is another like term? Minus 3y and minus 6y, that will be minus 9y. Then plus 3 is there, no other constant numbers that you want to write, same way. This is our answer. Once again, from number you want to write first, then subtract 1 minus sign you want to write, next number you want to put in the bracket, next line step you want to open the bracket, that means minus, multiply with all the numbers in the bracket, then as usual like terms you can add or subtract and you will get the answer. Okay children, thank you.